Hi everyone, with today's video analysis, again we're going to go over euro, dollar and gold, and I'm going to show you what types of setups we're currently looking at, what is our idea and whether we will be making any entries soon. Okay, that way you can take that over to your charts and you can potentially make some money alongside us. Also, don't forget to comment this video, hit the thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and that way you can enter our giveaway and eventually win a full forex training, which includes 1 year subscription to our closed group as well as many other prizes as well. You can head over to our website trendlineforex.com and you can see all that on here as well. Okay, now let's head over to the chart. Right, first we're going to start off with euro dollar. I'm looking at the hourly chart here, and in the last video what we mentioned was that we're going to be waiting for a pullback, therefore for a better entry level, right? However, that did not happen and price just continued lower. Okay, now our idea is still the same. We want to see a pullback, and this time we're looking at around the 38.2 level on this last move, swing high to swing low. That's where we place our fib retracement to, and then I can expect a pullback to around 1.15, which is again the 38.2 level on the last move, and price could actually come a bit higher because we've got some previous structure right here. But anywhere inside of this zone is where I would expect a reversal. Okay, so once I see market coming back up here, testing the 38.2 level, then I'm going to be waiting for a reversal candles. Could be a doji, could be an engulfing candle, a tweezer top, whatever it may be. If you know how to use the candlestick patterns, then this is definitely going to help a lot in your trading. If you don't know how to do it, you can head over to our website and see our candlestick patterns trading course, which goes through each one of those candlestick patterns, and it teaches you how to enter trades based on them. Okay, anyways, once we see market giving us a signal for a potential downside continuation, we can then enter a short trade and anticipating the move to the downside. Okay, now when it comes to stop loss and take profit, I think we can use, kind of an aggressive stop loss in this situation, because if we do see price testing the 38.2 level and rejecting that level as well, we can easily place a stop loss just above, the previous retracement level, or just above 61.8, which is about 40 pips of stop loss. And if we are targeting 1.14 and we're shorting from 1.15, then that means we have a potential gain of 100 pips, 40 pips of stop loss, meaning that we have over 2 to 1 on this setup. Okay, now that's why we wait for those pullbacks, because if you're looking at price action right now, and we're talking about a downside continuation, and we are expecting for euro dollar to drop again, and you want to enter right here, it doesn't make sense. You will have to place your stop loss above the key level right here, and then you will have to expect the same amount of pips to the downside just to get 1 to 1 on this setup. But that's not what we're going to see, not in this case. Okay, so that's why, like I said, the best case scenario, we wait for a retracement to around 38.2, maybe a little bit above that. The higher it goes, the better, really, because then we can use a tighter stop loss and get more profit. All right, now obviously this is a trend continuation setup. That's how we trade here at Trendline Forex. But for those of you who are counter trend traders, obviously you can go down to a lower time frame and you can wait. You can look for opportunities to enter long positions from here and squeeze out some profit in this pullback. Obviously this is not something that I recommend, but what you have to keep in mind is if you're going to be counter trend trading, then you will have to look for setups that are 1 to 6, 1 to 7, 1 to 8, and anything above that, really, in order to be successful. Because when you're counter trend trading, you will have a lot more losing positions. So that means you will try to enter once, 2 times, a couple of times, maybe even 5 times you will get stopped out before price goes in your favor. So that means if you have a risk to reward ratio of 1 to 6, 1 to 7, and you have 5 losing positions before you get in at the right moment, then yes, you will cover your losses. But think about it, this is going to be really exhausting and very difficult to keep on trading that way. So that's what I wanted to say, but overall expect a pullback to around 1.15 and look for reversal signals around that level. Okay, moving on to gold. Now what happened here was that price just continues higher and higher. Okay, now if you are looking for day trading opportunities, I would say you can drop down to a lower time frame. You can have your stop loss just below that most recent structure, and you can expect for price to continue higher. But as of right now, I'm only looking at the 1870 level next. Okay, so that's still about $10-12 move to the upside, which, like I said, for a day trading opportunities on the lower time frames can definitely end up being a very good result. Okay, now if you are looking for kind of a longer term trades, I mean swing trades, then what you can do is you can wait for price to reach that level, maybe just above that, could be 1880 as well. Okay, so we can wait for price to come up here, see if it will stop, if it will hold around this resistance, and in case it drops back to the downside, we're then going to wait for this pullback to end, so we can then enter a long trade. Okay, to be honest, I really think that, you know, price will come up here around in between 1870 and 1880. It will then make a pullback, probably back to around current price levels or maybe even below that, and we can then enter a long trade from a much better level. Okay, if you look at this last move, which, you know, has started all the way down here and has continued pretty strong to the upside, we haven't had any major pullbacks, so that's why I believe we should see kind of a deeper pullback soon. So if you are looking for opportunities on the lower time frames, make sure to move your stop loss to break even as soon as possible, as soon as price goes into your favor. Okay, and also you know, this upside move breaking above all this previous resistance right here, 1810, 1830, 1840, that just indicates that we're looking for you know, a continuation to the upside. First we had this descending trend line broken, and then we also have this one, which is really long-term trend line right here, and it was broken right here as well, just before the $1830 mark. Okay, so from now on, I'm really not expecting to see price again coming back down and testing those values. From now on, I'm expecting, you know, kind of a healthy pullback for price action, and then just a continuation higher. Okay, next week again we're going to be talking about this situation. We will see where price action is and what we can do from then. Don't forget to comment these videos. Check out the links in the description down below. Follow us on TradingView, Instagram. Check out our page on Facebook, where again, if you comment below the post, you increase your chance of winning. Go onto our website and, you know, see what courses we offer. We also have expert advisors that are very helpful. And in case of any questions, always get in touch with us. We're here to help. I'll see you guys in the next video.